Hey, welcome back to a brand new episode of Detective Conan and Kindaichi Case Files. I'm really enjoying this playthrough. I think partially because I've never played this game before, and partially because I'm such a big fan of all detective cartoons and anime. It just seems like a lot of fun. Even though I solved the case, there's so much left unknown. Geez, when will we be able to come back to our island? Hold it, you two. Whoa, you surprised me. What do you want all of a sudden? At the entrance, a client came. A client? Let's see. Who called for us? Yo. You are... Let me think. Actually, I haven't told you my name yet. I'm Imai Saori. My greetings are late, but nice to meet ya. A woman working reception at the library on the island Kindaichi is on called Twilight Island Library. Has a bad attitude. Oops. Not you, talk to her. So, what is it? Did you have something for us? Yeah, I remembered something. I thought it'd be better to tell it to you. She remembered something. Didn't I just tell you? Something came to mind, so I came here to tell you. If you're just gonna tease me, maybe I'll just go home. No, hold on. We were so desperately looking for you. If you have something to ask clearly. What do you think of that case? Nothing special. Mitsuru, she was teaching me a lot. I was a newcomer after all. Everybody'd say so, but I really can't believe it. I don't know why she'd kill that man. Is that so? So, what was it? The thing you suddenly recalled? Didn't I promise earlier? Have you forgotten? Even after I did my best to remember and everything. Eh? No. See, we were just busy with a lot. Right, Uncle? Exactly. Geez, it can't be helped. I'll tell you. What I remembered. It's about that man who died in the office. You mean Ichinose Keiichi? When he came in, he asked me for this island's name. I told you so earlier, right? Yeah. You told us that you answered Twilight Island. And then, his face turned pale and he started mumbling. I remembered what he said. Eh? At that time, that man said, "It's not just that they look alike, this is exactly Twilight Island. It's Twilight Island from 25 years ago." That's what he said. Twilight Island from 25 years ago. What does that mean? Kindaichi, do you get it? Twilight Island? The Twilight Island from 25 years ago. This is... The gloomy words left by Ichinose Keiichi in the library. This island is Twilight Island from 25 years ago. Those words, at the time, I didn't get their meaning. Beneath them, the dreadful mystery of another Twilight Island. At the same time, those gloomy words entered my ears on his Twilight Island. A new threat that would threaten the existence of the island itself. and he decided to face the case by himself. Okay, so we're switching over to Conan. Oh, we finished chapter 2. Nice. Wait, did I come from a save point, or did I save myself? I don't remember, because if so, that's a very short gap between the two save points. But I don't remember. I guess I'll keep going. Chapter 3! We made it. Black Smoke Rising. In order to investigate a phenomenon Professor Agasa had heard about, Conan and the others came to Twilight Island. There, they decided to help look for the missing Kindaichi. However, they got caught up in another case. Toba Misa, who brought Kindaichi to the island, had been killed. And, just as the investigation began, Conan received an order from Mayor Hioki to leave the island. Conan continued to investigate and uncovered the culprit. It was Misa's co-worker Ichinose Keiko, who went by Hamada Ryoko. But she was taken away without saying much. We cannot stop the revenge of 25 years ago, were her last words to us. There's still one more thing I have to tell you. Listen carefully. We found the message that Misa had apparently left. The message that Misa left? Please free us from the 25-year curse of Twilight Island. Those were the last words. Hey! Kindaichi, answer me. Hey, can you hear me? Kindaichi, answer me. Damn it, it's not working. Just when I thought I had a way to contact him, our only means of communication was cut off once again. No matter how many times I tried, the detective badge didn't work. We didn't even know where he was. And he had to leave the next day. That promised day. I am very sorry, but I must have you two leave. On the ferry that arrives tomorrow afternoon. This is the mayor's direct order. The mayor of this island had ordered us to leave. The deadline was today. Today, we have to leave this island. We were able to catch Misa-san's murderer, but this case was actually far from being resolved. Still, we were being sent away. Hey kid, pack up your stuff. We need to get to the ferry soon. Yeah, I know. As much as I hate it. But, can we really just leave things like this and go? Conan-kun, even though it was only for a short time, thank you. Miyuki-san. Conan-kun, please don't feel bad. I'll be fine. Come on, Conan-kun, you need to pack up. But I know it's irritating, but there's nothing we can do. Uncle, can we really leave things like this? We don't even know where Kindaichi-san is. I know. You don't have to remind me. But what else can we do? Our time is up and we have no clues. Damn. I guess Uncle feels the same way. It's too much for him too. Hey Conan-kun, do you think there's a way we can stay? The two missing guys are still missing. The detective boys will be useless if we abandon our mission. You guys. So what are you gonna do? Leave the island with the mystery unsolved? Nonsense. There's no way I would do that. I would never just quit midway. If I did, I would be too ashamed to face Kindaichi. This is the inn that we're staying at, the Sun Room. We're going to leave this place soon. I wonder if there's anything I can do. Although I was able to figure out Misa-san's murder, I still can't figure out where Kindaichi is, and I don't even know why Misa-san was killed. I can't leave this island like this. I talked to everyone except Agasa. What a shame, just when we were getting somewhere. But since this is an order from the mayor, I guess that's it. But is that really okay? Yeah, I can't just surrender and go back home. Isn't there any other way? Excuse me. Who's there? That's... the lady from yesterday. Why are you here? Mayor Hioki has ordered me to accompany you to the dock. I will take all of you in my car. Why does she have to be there? You must be really unwanted here. The ferry is about to arrive. We should leave immediately. It seems we really do have to leave this island. I'm mad. I don't want to go home. It can't be helped. Don't go on about it. Let's go. Wait, you're... Hello again, sleeping Kogoro. Why is she here? She's going to the mainland police station on the same ferry. The same ferry? Or would you feel uncomfortable on the same boat as a murderer? Not to worry. Until she reaches the mainland, officers will be with her. I never said I was worried. You'll be on the same ferry, boy. I'm not planning to be on the ferry. There's still unresolved mysteries on this island. Right, Ichinose Keiko-san? Who knows? I need to go to the restroom. Please wait until we get on the ferry. Ooh, shut down. Damn, she's lashed onto us. She's difficult to get through. Well, let's get going. Please get in the car. Damn, there's no time left. Kudo-kun, do you have any ideas? I'm thinking. And so we went with Mayor Hioki's secretary to the ferry port. It looks like the ferry has just arrived. Once they've disembarked, please board quickly. This is bad. There's no time left. Passengers are getting off. Looks like time is up. Not yet. I'm not giving up. Huh? That person. Huh? What is it, Miyuki-san? I wonder if it's just my imagination. I thought I saw someone I know very well. Someone you know very well. Are you talking about me? That voice. I knew it. Akechi-san. What a pleasant surprise, Nanase-kun. I was not expecting you to greet me here. Akechi-san, why are you here? That would be my question. I would never have thought to see you on this island. So, I'm assuming he's with you, that amateur detective. Amateur detective? Kindaichi? If he calls him an amateur detective, I wonder who this person is. Hey, Miyuki-san. Who is this guy? This is Superintendent Akechi from Police Headquarters. A superintendent at Metropolitan Police HQ who has become acquainted with Kindaichi and Miyuki. Even Kindaichi can vouch for his shrewd intelligence. A Metropolitan Police superintendent. He must be quite capable to be one at his age. Wait, if I take advantage of that... My apologies for interrupting, but the ferry is about to depart. Hey, uncle. We don't want to leave this island yet. Who are you, boy? Also, I'm not yet old enough to be an uncle. This is Edogawa Conan-kun. He's with Mori Kogoro-san. They were helping me look for Hajime-chan and Kenmochi. Mori Kogoro? Looking for Kindaichi and Kenmochi-san? Nanase-kun, what is this all about? Will you please explain? There's no time for that. If you don't hurry, we'll be taken away from this island. If that happens, we won't be able to find Kindaichi. Conan-kun, don't worry. Akechi-san is here. If we rely on him, we'll be able to find them quickly. I see. It appears that Kindaichi-kun and Kenmochi-san are missing. Please, Akechi-san. Please, find Hajime-chan. Of course, I would like to help you. However, I also came to this island with an important objective. I am not sure how much time I can devote to helping find them. But... alas, I'm sure Kindaichi-kun will be alright. Even if he were trapped in hell, he would come back by himself. Nanase-kun, you should be aware of that the most. I know, but... I do understand your feelings. I will try to do what I can to help. Now, to be sure, I will ask others for aid. May I? Mori-san. Me? Ideally, I would ask the police for assistance. However, if the police come here in large numbers, I am concerned that they may be a hindrance to my own efforts. If that person finds out police are on this island, they might run. That person? Even if we wanted to call for help, this island has no cell service. And with your help, I'm sure you will all be fine. Isn't that right, Mr. Sleeping Kogoro? You know who I am? Yes, I am aware. You have solved numerous cases and are a well-known detective. Well, I'm not that great. Is that fine with you? Will you honor my request? Yes, of course. I was frustrated at the thought of leaving a case incomplete. I would be thrilled to join the hunt. Wait! It's not your decision. They were instructed to leave this island. And you are? I am Momozono Ako, secretary to Twilight Island's mayor. Momozono-san. These are vital assistants to my case. I will have them stay. Please tell Mayor Hioki that Akechi from HQ will take responsibility. Or, would it be an inconvenience if they were on this island? No, I don't think so. So there's no problem? No, I will explain this to Mayor Hioki. Then that means we get to stay? I suppose. I have no other choice. Woohoo! Yes, now I can continue looking for Kindaichi. However, I cannot let a murderer stay here. Ishinose Keiko will go on the ferry as planned. Do you mind? I wanted to ask her a few things, but oh well. Then, maybe I'll ask her one last time, before she leave this island. Say, Keiko-san, will you tell me one last thing? about the mysterious disappearances and the tragedy 25 years ago. I'm sorry, I can't talk to you about that. Why not? Is it because if you say something, someone will be upset? What? You were saying yesterday you came back to avenge the past. We means that you're not the only one, right? You're not the only one who came to this island to seek revenge. Who knows? The whistle just blew. Time for departure. I'm sorry, I can't say more. Goodbye, little detective. She gave us nothing. Well, it looks like she kept her silence till the end. Her strong will to keep her secret. I wonder where that will comes from. I don't know, but we know one thing for sure. The case on this island isn't over yet. Not until we find Kindaichi and uncover the truth of the tragedy. Until then, the ferry carrying Ichinose Keiko went off into the distance. What kind of secrets did she take away with her? It took a while for us to figure that out. Oh my gosh! What the hell? Oh! Shit, they were gonna put us on that ferry. They're gonna blow all of us up? What the fuck? What? An unbelievable scene unfolded right before our eyes. The ferry that had just left the island suddenly exploded. Black smoke was rising, painting the bright sky a dark black. Calm down. Call the police. Wait. The only policeman on this island is Shigezo-san. I don't think he'd be much help. Contact the rescue services from the mainland. But I heard that the cables for the phone lines were cut. I don't think it's possible to contact anyone on the outside. Then what should we... Momozono-san, please contact whoever is in charge of this island for now. Please verify whether there is any way to contact the outside. Yes. Kudo-kun, it looks like we're in trouble. But why did this happen? I see. Just as I thought, that person is on this island. Nanase-kun, I'm sorry, but I'll have to excuse myself. Leave the search for Kindaichi-kun and Kemochi-san to Mori-san. Akechi-san, where are you going? That I cannot say. I don't want to involve you in any more danger. Also, Mori-san, just in case, I will hand you this. What is this? This is... Headquarters assembled a report on the disposal of explosives. Why are you giving this to me? I cannot give details, but it will prove useful. I see, but even if I have this, I don't understand it at all. I can take care of it. Oh, that would be helpful. Well, if you will excuse me. That guy, who is he? It's as if he knew who the culprit was. You're still here. Well, as I was about to get in the car, I found something strange. Something strange. Momozono-san, what is this strange thing you found? It's this. Is this a letter? What does it say? Here, I'll take a look. The tragedy of 25 years ago repeats. It's not over yet. Now, Where will the next explosion take place? Children who aren't the biggest in line won't be able to solve this code. Suspense, emergency, alibi, suicide, incident, deduction, explosion. Do you know the answer? The biggest line, the biggest line. Huh. There's a strange mark on the edge of the letter. An angel's wing? What weird taste. But what really confuses me is what's written. What the hell? Is this a code? And the tragedy 25 years ago repeats. I see. So that's how it is. Kudo-kun, from your expression, I guess you've realized something. Well, yesterday, Ichinose Keiko was saying, we came back to avenge the past. There are definitely other people with her. Others who came to this island to carry out revenge. So, this explosion was their work. But who are they, these people? Who knows? But if the culprit was able to leave a letter there, they must still be on this island. The code written on the letter, that was probably the next explosion's location. It's like we're being played. Yeah, bastard. So, what's your plan? Isn't it obvious? Decipher the code and prevent the next explosion. The biggest in line. That's the hint. Then the answer is probably okay, the biggest in line. You know the answer. Is it the lighthouse because it's the tallest? But I feel like we were just at the lighthouse. I guess I'll try it, I don't know. The lighthouse where Miso-san's body was found. Nope. Yeah, that's... I mean, we just spent so much time there, I don't think they'll make us go back there again. The code says that the next explosion will take place at suspense, alibi, emergency, suicide, incident, deduction, explosion. The biggest in line, the biggest in line. Restaurant by the sea, Twilight Lane. I don't know. They say something about children. Nope. It's not Twilight Elementary School. Is it Twilight Lane then? I don't know. Oh, really? I choose all wrong? Okay, I guess it must be the restaurant by the sea then. Although I don't really get it. I got it. The biggest in line means I should look at the biggest letter in each word. Oh. Biggest in line, biggest letter in each... So... C... Seaside. Huh. Okay. The explosion. If you connect the capitalized letters, it says seaside. Got it. Seaside. Seaside must refer to the restaurant by the sea. I think it was called Cold Blue. The restaurant above the sea, Cold Blue. That's the target. A bomb notice left in Momozono's car. Next target, Seaside Restaurant. Professor, where's Cold Blue? If I recall, if you want to know where Cold Blue is, I could help. Haibara, can you show me the way? I guess so. Professor, make something up for me while I sneak off. Got it. Stay safe. Yeah, don't worry. Let's hurry, Haibara. Alright, I think this is a good point for me to stop for this episode. It was really intense. I really didn't expect the boat to explode. I think things have taken a turn for even darker and even more dangerous. But I will leave this episode off here. If you enjoyed watching it, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time.